Today we're going to look at the Shi'ar Keyword and the Flag mechanics that you can find in the Marvel X-Men Rise and Fall Heroclix set. Let's start this deep dive into the Shi'ar Keyword by looking at the lowly Shi'ar Soldier. The Shi'ar Soldier starts off with a trait that says, for the Empire, power, generate a Shi'ar Flag light object. Now, you can't start the game with these Shi'ar Flag light objects. This is the only way you can generate them in the game. This object helps the Shi'ar Keyword team if you have Lilandra Narimani, Emperor Vulcan, Deathbird, D'Ken, or Emperor Gladiator on your team. Most of these characters have a trait, a unique modifier, that friendly characters with the Shi'ar Keyword that occupy or are adjacent to 1+ Shi'ar Flag light objects get defense +1, attack +1, range +1, or damage +1. While Deathbird, her trait allows friendly characters with the Shi'ar Keyword, they consider the Shi'ar Flag light objects within 4 squares of themselves as if they are adjacent. Of course, there are lots of characters with the Shi'ar Keyword, so trying to explain them all is next to impossible. But what we'll do is we'll go into a gameplay and see what it would be like using some of these characters while using these unique modifiers. We'll join the match here. Some characters have action tokens, some characters are holding flag objects at this time. We'll start our turn by rolling for leadership with Lilandra Narimani and Emperor Gladiator. Emperor Gladiator can now charge, dropping his light object along the way, and make a close attack against the Brood Queen. Emperor Gladiator is going to do a single target attack, and he's going to target the Brood Queen with an 11 attack, which is 12 because of Close Combat Expert. And when he hits, he's going to hit for 4 damage, 3 plus 1 for Close Combat Expert, as well as 1 additional damage for the modifier because he is adjacent to a flag object. Now we'll take a free action with Smasher to choose charge, and if we roll our die and we roll a 5 or 6, we could also use Flurry as well. Smasher will now charge in, dropping the flag object along the way, and will hopefully use Flurry against 2 targets. On the first attack, he'll be rolling a 12 attack for 5 damage. Remember, it's 3 damage plus 1 for Close Combat Expert plus 1 for the flag object. And for the second attack, he'll be attacking for 12 attack for another 5 damage, wiping out 2 Brood Soldiers at the same time. B'ni can now be placed next to Warstar, can sidestep to pick up a light object, move to drop the light object, and then Warstar can make his attack. 11 attack for 4 damage total would be enough to get rid of one of the Brood. Now it's the end of your turn, so you can clear some tokens, and when your opponent retaliates, just remember that those characters next to a Shi'ar Flag light object have +1 defense because Lilandra is on your team. And that's a quick look at the Shi'ar Flag mechanics found in Marvel X-Men Rise and Fall Heroclix set.